You guys, I just got back from the Verizon store because I was switching my phone over to AT&T. This has been such a whole tabuka. Is that a word? It's a tabuka. Let me tell you why. Hello, can you see me? Hello? People. Click the link down below to follow my Cameo, where I will make a special video just for you. We can also message each other too. Link below. I know, I'm in this black box over here. It's really hard to see anything. I feel like I'm one of those ASMR channels. Literally, have you ever seen them eat? It's just ridiculous. Anyways, I'm upgrading my phone to a new phone. All right, this is the iPhone 11. Siri has been misbehaving. I'm kind of shaking because I'm very upset by what just happened. And my blood sugar's going down. So we have a lot of things to talk about. I got my vitamins though for my health and my wealth. Listen here. So I had to go get a new phone, right? This whole experience. But first I have to eat before I tell you what happened. Oh, first announcements. First one. Mother's Day is coming up. Get yourself a Mother's Day video. Link down below. I'm making personalized videos for your moms or your sisters or your daughters or whoever. Okay, link down below. You can look at the examples. There should be like 5,000 there. You can see what I do, see my type of work. That's first announcement. Second announcement. Speaking of phones, I unboxed the phone and gave my first impression review. That's on my Patreon. I posted it today. All right, so we got some cheese curds. You guys, I miss cheese curds from Zaxby's. Hey Zaxby's, it's been a long time. Okay, we're just getting straight into the story time. I'm too embarrassed for an intro right now. Let me show you everything I got. But man, people are so... Shh. We got some chicken. It looks nice and wet, so I'm very happy about that, to be honest with you. Lots of napkins. I'm shaking. Girl, I'm shaking. I am so my hypoglycemia. It is not okay. The things that I go through. Do you realize how much things I go through in a day? A lot of things. Like, I'm quivering. I'm so... Okay. Oh, so that was the 10. That was... I see. They put them together like that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Is this enough food? This was $54. Zaxby's is not cheap. They also have a chicken sandwich. Didn't I try it for you? It's not that good. It's not. Mr. Beast has got a good chicken. See, shine bright like diamond. Mr. Beast has got a good chicken sandwich. Highly recommend that chicken. Listen, if you're out there looking for a cheat day, I'm telling you, that Mr. Beast chicken, the spicy Nashville. I swear, half my audience is on diets, which is why they watch me. My speech is slurring. You guys, I had a bad day. Every day is a bad day. Every day. I went on live stream today on Patreon as well. Okay, my patrons of the arts have been getting like, French fries. Oh, can we try one? So good. Their French fries are so good. Can I just... I know people are... okay! People are waiting for that first bite. So cheers to this. This is my intro. I'm bagging this crap. Since you're here, let's do the thumbnail together. So let's chit-chat while I put this together. So like I said, I currently have Verizon. I'm trying to switch to AT&T. Well, I did switch to AT&T. Well, I had to go to Verizon first. I thought you have to go there to cancel it. I should have called. I know. I wasn't a grown-up. But they should have told me right away instead of making me sit there. And I'm sitting and sitting. There's no air conditioning. I'm like, I thought Verizon was the expensive one. You know, it's the Delta of the airlines. You pay way more because you're supposed to get a little better treatment. Okay. But I didn't. Okay, we want French fries back here. Yes, we do. How about you? Girl, I'm shaking. I hope this is enough food. I am so hungry. I could eat a moose. Speaking of moose, it's part of the story. Just wait. So I'm sitting there. There's no AC. People are staring at me. People are doing some really weird things, which I don't want to repeat onto YouTube. But let's just say humanity is disgusting. All right, and right out sore, there's a person, let's just say, relieving. Excuse me. You know, like, relieving. Where's this? Oh, relieving. Oh, where's the, oh. Relieving himself. And by that, you know, excuse me, let's try to make this, the algorithm. When you get a bug bite, you put on bug spray. It relieves, aloe vera, soothing. Some guy was soothing, like this was like a bathroom. Right outside, I'm like, this is Verizon? Okay. I don't like this at all. Oh, I got a lot of ranch, didn't I? I did, honey. Okay, so there's that. That's gonna go over here. These are gonna go back here. We need the french fries on this side. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. How about you? We need to open up these ranches. So anyways, I'm sitting there. I'm getting so hot. There's, oh, I'm like quivering. Ah, I'm shaking. You guys, I have a hypoglycemia. You know, it's because I had an avocado today. Avocados always set me off. They make me shake. Shake, shake, shake. I can't even tell the story. I'm so like not. You guys just want to watch me struggle? Look at me. I'm quivering. Avocados make the sugar not be able to get into the cells. I learned this from the vegans. The higher the fat, the more diabetes you have. They thought it was a thing of sugar. It's actually fat. That's what they say. I think it's a combination because there's you either have carbs or you have fats. You don't put both together. So that's why they say cake is the diabetes. Oops. Oh. Yeah, that sure. Zaxby sauce. Long story short, I'm sitting here. There's people going beep, 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 beep up against the walls outside. I'm beating down the sun. No one's talking to me. Finally, this lady comes up to me. How can I help you, sir? I'm like, yeah, I'm here to cancel my phone so I can go to AT&T. She's like, you can go to AT&T, but you don't have to be here. You have to do it over there. I'm like, what did I sit here for 20 minutes for? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Gosh, you should have told me as soon as I walked in. Do you know who I am? You should have looked at me and be like, hi, sir, how can I not make me sit like a lump waiting for my turn at the doctor's office? Just ridiculous. Having to sit there like a peasant with all these other people. Peasants everywhere. So then I get into my car. My car starts making all these beeping noises. I'm like, I don't understand. You guys, it's a rental, so I'm just like, I don't know all the buttons. Oh my God, I'm shaking. It's making all these beeps, beeps. My fingers. I really need to eat. I'm just gonna like go. I'm like shaking. I'm you think there's something bad happening to me there? There probably is. Hypoglycemia, you know, there's people that just drop, they just like boop, drop dead in the middle of hypoglycemia. This is gonna happen to me one of these days. So cheese curds over here. Yes, yes, yes. So hip, so chic, so modern. Put these back over here. Yes, honey. I'm gonna put these back. Ooh, put these back. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Making room. Making room. Making room. Don't want to drop my french fry. I'm shaking, honey. I'm shaking. It's really no. So we're gonna put all these stupid. You know what? We're gonna show you the labels. Stupid. I have a lot back here. What? Because I'm missing. I need another french fry. That's right. We need another french fry. Put that there. Where's that french fry? Thank you. Come again. Anyway, so I get to my car, it's making beeps. I drive all the way to AT&T. And I tell them the situation. So I'm sitting there, right? I'm sitting there. They call me faster than they did at Verizon. I'm like, where am I? So I'm sitting there and this lady comes over. She has red hair. She has a red mask on. She looks very pretty. Like she looks older. She has like stockings and like those big clunky heels. Not like little, like big, like they're square heels. They're like clunk, clunk, clunk. Hi, I'm from 1980s, 1990s. We used corded phones that kind of swirl. You know those phones they picked up and the strings went curly, curly, curly like Donald Trump's building. Hi. Okay. That was her. And she comes on over. Let me not cut straight to what happened. Ooh, come on, put this over here. I have to tell you what led up to it. Ooh, come on. I'm trying to make this thumbnail for the people so they click my video. Does this look pretty? No, it doesn't. Well, this looks unbalanced. Is this, I can't believe this was $50. Just ridiculous. All right, so what? I'm gonna put these here. These look nice and wet. Good job. sea wetness is a weight to my heart. It's true. Okay, oops. And I said, oops. Ooh, I'm shaking and quivering. Look at this. Ooh, drip, 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 drip. That is how we like it. That is when you know they do a good job. Thank you. That's that sweet and spicy honey mustard. Ooh, 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 ooh. Honey, I'm shaking. What's that? What's here? What's in here? Oh, this is the last one. My teriyaki's not here. I ordered teriyaki. There's no teriyaki to be found right now. There's zero. How many? I got no teriyaki. I don't even look at how difficult this job is. Having to make my fingers all dirty for your viewing pleasure. Having to watch me eat this. Oh, this is what all the ASMR chips. What is this? The Koreans. The Korean flavor. I can't. I'm shaking. Okay, we're getting through. So I'm sitting there with this Donald Trump 1970s. I work in New York City. I don't want to say Donald Trump. I just think of like, what's that show where they work in the office and it's like 1990s and the girls have like the mullets and they're like the very conservative dress with the big clunky heels and they answer those phones. Like Home Alone. You know Home Alone? All the outfits they wore on Home Alone. This is that lady, right? She's older. She's so pretty. Wow. We're sitting there, right? I'm like, yeah, I need to change my phone. Okay, we need to change the number. I'm changing the service. I don't have enough bars here. It's getting out of hand. So she's like, all right, this is a personal or business? I said business. And then she asked for my business name. I tell her, Nikocado Avocado. She asked for my social security and all that stuff. I give it to her. And then we start talking, right? I'm shaking. We start talking, right? And all of a sudden, she's like, so what kind of business do you do? Because, you know, I'm wearing my Walmart. So maybe it looks like I'm lying, but I'm not because I had to give her ID. Ah! There goes my riser. I had to give her ID. Oh my God, there's chicken on the floor. How long has that been there for? 5-minute rule. 5 minutes, okay. She asked for my ID. No, she asked, what do I do for my business? Because she's like, Nikocado Avocado. And I told her, and she goes, oh, what do you do? And so, wait. Make sure, oops, we need a cheese curd over here. And I think I should hold a Zaxby's back here. Yeah. This old Donald Trump looking lady from Home Alone in a mullet. But she didn't have a mullet, but she looked like she could have back in the day. I don't know, why am I still getting messages? Oh, because the Wi-Fi. I'm like, why am I still getting messages on this phone? This is my old phone. To see the new phone, go to my Patreon. All right, does this look nice? We're gonna put you back here. I'm gonna angle it down. Oops. Breaking the bench. Wow, it looks like a big platter. It looks like a feast, because it is. Hi, here's my thumbnail. Okay, let's just get into this. I'm shaking. I need to eat. Oh! Oh my God. I needed food so bad. Honey mustard with ranch. The relief I'm getting. Remember the man relieving? I'm relieving right now. This is a relief. I made it home. Let's get back to the story. The lady. She was sitting there. So what do you do? And I tell her, I do YouTube. Wrong answer, Nick. Wrong answer. You're speaking to a professional 1990s Home Alone Donald Trump lady with curly telephone wires coming out the ends with a mullet and stockings and square heels. How dare you tell her that you do YouTube? Wrong answer. You should have just said, I do freelance.
Click the link down below to follow my Patreon for mukbangs and drama not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
I do freelance. I should have just said I sell avocados. I should have left at that and come up with a story. I just couldn't. I just told her the truth. I told her the truth. Wow, shame on me. I told the truth. I told her the truth. I should have just said I sell avocados. It's a complicated situation, but yeah, I like them, which is why I look like one. I eat them all the time. I sneak them off into inventory. Goodbye. I should have left it at that, but I didn't. I decided for some reason, I had to tell her the truth. And so she goes, oh, I love YouTube. So is the channel Nikocado Avocado? All of a sudden in my head, I'm like, yeah. I literally said it like that. I was like, yeah. You guys, I'm mortified. She was on the computer, right? Because she's having to punch in all the stuff about my business so I can get the business discount, whatever. Asking my name, verifying who I am. This lady goes on her computer and she pulls up YouTube on the side. I didn't even know if this would be allowed at AT&T. AT&T, if you're listening, I have a Miss Streisand Barbara, little lady with the Goldilocks hair, looking like a little dog, she looked like a wet dog. And a nice way, with her telephones coming out, spinning around like Donald Trump workers. It looks like she worked downtown Financial District 1997. This the little wrinkly lady over here typing in Nikocado Avocado into an open tab. I didn't think that would be allowed, but I guess it is. They have access to the internet. They have to look up stuff. I don't know. Now, have you ever been to I don't know, any type of place where they do stuff for you? They have a computer screen and it's angled so that they can sit here and you're sitting across. It's like a conference desk, and so you can watch what they're doing. So she has the computer angled because, I have to verify my name, my social security, all those things. These are so good. Look at all that cheese. Hear that crunch? Wow. You're her, right? This computer screen's like this to an angle. I'm on this side, on the other side of the conference desk, with my credit card in one hand, my ID in the other hand, and I'm watching this lady pull up Nikocado Avocado on YouTube. I'm lucky that I couldn't see her mouth, because it probably would have been even more embarrassing because it was covered from a mask. But her eyes told the story. The first thing that comes up is Oopa Loopa Poopa Scoopa, that Oopa Loopa Oopa Fufa Oofa Oopa Loofa Loofa man who made that video about me. Oopa Hoopa Loopa. What? There's a YouTuber. He made a video where he tricked me into a cameo. I didn't know. I should look these up before I consent to giving all these people's content. And he asked me, he's like, can you react? No, he didn't even say that. He wanted me to talk about my water weight and my divorce and all this stuff. And at the end, I decided to look him up live on apparently he's a YouTuber. Well, this video has like 2 million views now. And it's called Nikocado, how do I say this? My moose! Nikocado's moosey! His moosey. And the thumbnail has him, Oopa Loopa Oopa Oopa Scoopa Loofa, sitting like here, like, and there's me holding up my chair with mousse. And this was the first video to pop, the first one on the screen. Oompa Loompa. And this lady could have heart. She could have dropped. Her heart could have stopped. Her breathing could. You would have been responsible for a death. You should have seen her eyes. They went like this. Just like that. They went, huh? And then I blur, I'm an actor. I'm an actor. As soon as she sees that first thumbnail, I'm like, I'm an actor. I'm an actor. We act. I'm an actor. Take it with a grain of salt, lady. It's an act. Well, by that time, her finger went, she had scrolled down another couple videos. You see, my last video from yesterday, with Chinese food all over my, Thai food. All these Asian noodles up in my nose. A food fight. That was yesterday's video. Asian noodles in my eyeballs. And it's all over my face and I'm screaming. And then she scrolls down and she sees Orlin. Please don't click on Orlin's channel. Do not read his comments. Do not give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Just ignore. Everyone is swarming over there because all the drama he's created with my name and the time he's using me. He looks like a freak. And that's now associated with me. Great. So he pops up. And I'm just like, oh my God, can we please get back to the business that you're paid to do? And she was so nice about it. And she was an older lady. She was old, okay? And again, her eyes were like... And she's scrolling like this. Scroll, 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 scroll. Not a word, not a word! She says nothing. And I'm like, I'm an actor. I'm an actor. Oh, yeah. Freelance. It's skits. It's trendy for the kids. It's trends. My heart is racing. And she saw my moose. Oh! And then she's still scrolling. It's like I freeze. And it's a combination of my videos on this channel where I'm screaming. Oh, the one of me with the wedding veil on. I'm glad she didn't click anything. Again, I would have asked for the manager at that point. If she would have clicked one of these videos, it would have been... the wedding veil is when she finally turned it off. She saw me through... I don't know if you saw those videos. I got married like 12 times. I filmed them all. I was wearing a wedding veil. We had like a bunch of red pasta. And it's me crying or me with the piñata with the flowers. And then the ones in between those were my ones for my main channel with me and Orlin. And it was like food fight. And I'm just like, oh my God. But the worst one was the moose. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. That's 3 in 1. 3 in 1. So I don't know if this lady's gonna go watch it when she gets home. I told her it's skits. Now you're probably thinking like, Nick, why do you care? Everyone else saw it. It's different when I have to look at another human being in their eyes. It's very different. It is very different. When you have to, like, okay, I'll put out my crazy stuff on the internet. Whatever, it makes money, I get clicks, it's what I do. But when I'm next to an older person, a conservative person, a religious person, a polite person, a mindful person, I don't want to say religious, atheist, who cares? But kind of like mature. And I have to look at them in the eyes while they're kind of viewing my thumbnails or the things that people make about me. I'm kind of like, hey, ow, yes, that's me. And I'm a freelance actor. It's just an act. It's just an act. Oh no, she found the poop one. Oh, those are beans. Those are red beans and rice from Popeyes before they got discontinued. They were on sale. Please, lady, give me some mercy. She doesn't even say anything. She doesn't eat. That's the worst part. Her eyes. Huh? Huh? Oh. She closes it. And she looks at me. And I don't see her mouth, so all I see is this. Can I see your ID again? It was one of those like fake smiles, like, Kids these days, the young generation, So I'm calling corporate. I'm writing a letter to the AT&T corporate. I'm going to say, I was made to feel uncomfortable. I was judged for my line of work. I shouldn't have had to been asked what I do. You see my business name, I show you my ID. That's it. You don't need to judge it, question it. I don't think that's part of their policy, to get a phone number to ask what they do for a living. Oh, you want a phone number? Can I see what you do? Can I look it up on the computer? Can I look at it while you're watching me? Yes, girl. Welcome to America. No. It shouldn't have gone on. And I know she was old. She was probably just curious. She was waiting for something to load. She opened a tab. Nikocado avocado. Bump! Moose! Moose on the chair. Chocolate mousse. Not okay. Not happy about it. I think the worst one was I had the food all over my face. It was called, what was it called? The Wedding's Over. Oh my god. I had spicy noodles in my eyes, all over my face. I'll show you. This is the thumbnail that she saw right before she turned it off. The last thing she saw was the wedding with the red pasta. But she had Nikocado, Weddings Over. This is the lineup. This is literally the side-by-side. I don't know why it got recommended on her computer. It was these two, you guys. These two. She saw the first one and the second one. I look like an obese nun. It's ridiculous. That one. The bottom. She saw that one. And she saw that one. But. And. Oompa Loompa Scoopa. There it is. Oh, she saw these two. And then she saw this one. Not okay. Hi, I'm back. I had to change the battery. Floating head has returned. Let's take all my vitamins. I only need 12 of them. like an old lady. Her face, her eyes, they widen like saucers. Just like. And that's what I feel when anyone looks at my channel. I have to watch them look at it in person. I'm like, oh. It was a bad day. It happened to get caught on camera, but I swear I'm normal. Very normal. Look at the way I take pills. Very normal. Vitamins. Excuse me. So that was my day. How was your day? How was your day? Next time someone says, no, what's your business? I'm going to say, I sell avocados. It's very believable. I work with Mexico. And we ship them. Now this buffoonery with moose. Oopa scoopa person. I'm mad that there's no teriyaki here, but I'm okay with it. You know, ever since I had Wingstop wings, those were the best boneless ever. The best. The best. These fries are good. But ever since I had Mr. Beast French fries, which are also crinkle fries like this, they're way tastier because of the seasoning. And they're less dry, which is crazy because they're really thick. These taste a little dry. Like I swallow and there's just kind of like mealiness in my mouth. It's whatever. Tonight, I'm going to have a nice drink, turn off the lights or dim them, sit on the couch, look out the balcony, open up the windows, and play Mahler Resurrection on my earbuds. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to enjoy some nice music to know that my dignity will rise again and it will be okay. BBC Proms has the best version of that, in my opinion. Mahler Resurrection. That's my favorite. The ending especially, like the last 10 minutes, hold on to your seatbelts. It's so intense and yet so slow, but it just builds intensity. It's like you feel, I have goosebumps just thinking about it. Like you feel like the bubble is about to pop. And homework assignment. here's a conductor. He's really into it. It would be, did it get taken down? Did it get it? Is this it? It had way more views than that. No, well, this is probably a copy of it. Top comment. This is the power of classical music, bringing grown men to tears. The final movement always moves me to tears, at the point where I'm literally whimpering and sobbing. As a musician, I don't think I could play this without crying. Is this? This is. No. Where do I want people to start? I think it's here. Yeah. Is this it? Hold on. You can turn this off if you want. I just want to tell people what to watch. It's here. Yeah, it's here. Yep. 10:21. I'll link it. I'm going to comment, find my comment, go like it, go tell me I'm wonderful. I love telling people about my favorite classical music pieces. I need you all. I love sharing music and like letting people feel the intensities that I feel. I will be linking this video, this classical music piece that makes me really teary too, and I'm a grown man. Yeah. I'm a tough person, and I still, at the end, I'm just like overwhelmed. I'm just like, what is happening? Like, whew, like I feel so, like hearts are bursting and people are dying. It's really, I'm gonna link this video. I'll link it so that it starts at the place. You don't have to scroll and find it. It will start where I need it. I'll put it, share timestamp. There you go. I'll share it with the timestamp in there. How much do you have to listen to? It starts at 10 minutes, 21 seconds. So it's like less than like 6 minutes you have to listen to this. Not even, because a whole minute's clapping at the end. I need y'all to turn off the lights. Don't read the comments when you're listening to this. It's gonna ruin it. It distracts the subtleties, and you know how people get affected when they watch movies or when they listen to music is when there's distractions. You snap out of it. Some of the most precious moments in film and music is what leads up to that point. Like just watching the big explosion is less effective if you don't see what led up to it, and the conversation, or you know, the cinematography. Can't talk right now. You know what I mean? Like I was that person that hated going to the movie theater. Maybe that's why I haven't been since 2015, because I can't stand, even when last thing I saw was a scary movie in the movie theater. I can't stand when people are texting. You're paying all this money to sit and text and bother everyone else. Turn off the phone for an hour. You're gonna live. And it's not even just about the nuisance of it. It's like you don't get the full effect of what the director wants you to feel and see and think if you're distracted. The best writer knows this. You know that masterclass series I talked about like a few times in the beginning of the year? Perlman did a violin one. Hans Zimmer did a music one. This person did a fashion one. This person did a how to write, like books. They used to play the previews all over YouTube. The ads used to be for the masterclass. What a great thing to have. Push back into society. Smart stuff. But I remember watching one of the previews for the writing one, and it was this old lady, and she's just like, you know, the enemy of a writer is being distracted. You know, you have to sit in a room and there's no phones going off, there's no people talking to you, there's no music, there's no neighbors stomping around your head. It is stillness and quiet, and your mind, you start going down paths and you can lose it. I can't tell you how many ideas I lose throughout the day. Like, boop, and I have to stop my conversation, see who texts me. It's Beyonce. You know, the distractions. They're funny for the purpose of this video because people watch me for spontaneous stuff, but if I was trying to do something very serious or trying to create, you don't want those distractions. You turn off the phone, and I couldn't stand that crap with movies. people's phones. It's like, so don't read the comment. Like, you can read the comments when you're watching silly stuff, whatever. Could take away from the comedy, though. I will be real. I will be real. If you're reading comments and you're double tasking and you're thinking of something else, you can miss the subtlety that could make or break your opinion of how they perform. You know what I mean? Like when they have the Cannes Festival and the Sundance Film Festival, and they review all these independent films and stuff. These people have no phones. They don't speak. They can't. They have to be in the zone, in the moment. So anyway, so I want you all to do this. Long story short, when you go watch the Mahler Resurrection, don't read the comments at all. If you feel like reading them, you can pause it when you click on the link that I'm going to pin down in the description. You can pause it, read some, and then you're gonna click play on your phone. You're gonna turn it this way, and you're just gonna keep it like that and watch. Just watch. Or put it down next to you and lay down in bed and have total darkness around you, if you can, for those 6 minutes, and see where the music carries you. That's what I'm gonna do today, because I'm so embarrassed by the lady who saw my moose on the chair. It's intense in so many ways. In a very old-fashioned way, too. There's a lot of music now for movie scores and stuff that can be very intense and beautiful. But they're in this modern format. I think it's... You'll see. You'll see. It's like an old intensity. The conductor, of that orchestra is brilliant. I would love to meet him one day. I am so fat. No, I'm actually eating. I already had ramen noodles today for a live stream mukbang on Patreon. Literally 5 hours ago. And I finished all of them. Yeah, I'm doing 2 meals today. Thank God, because when I do one meal, it never ends well. I feel so bad. There's a lot of people that do that. Like for real. Not just like me by accident sometimes. I don't know. No, they have a window that they eat. It's very popular. I cannot do it. I think it's easier when you eat better foods that are, you know, I think it works when you're not eating junk. You know, the source of food really matters. I've always said, I don't believe all calories are created equally. I don't. But anyway, I love having multiple meals a day. For me, I feel a lot better. At least as a mukbanger. Actually, back when I was like eating healthy too. Now we're gonna listen to Mahler 5. I have to be in the mood for it, but now I'm in the mood for it. I need to resurrect my soul after this experience. But anyways, everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I really do. My birthday's coming up on May 19th is my birthday. And I'm excited for it. No plans, though. No plans. No presents, nothing. Probably just normal day. I'm so fat. I'm so fat. I look a little, I think it's just, ooh, it's the double chin. If we could hide this chin. Hey, I look kind of skinny now. Wow. That was beastly. That's how you know I'm eating good. I keep going for the cheese curds, don't I? The fries are good, but they Mr. Beast is better. The chicken's good. Well, last food item is right here. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. I just got a flashback to my collab with Prissy P and her brother DJ. Because they're the ones that told me about this place, Zaxby's, that I thought was called Zaddy's. Every time I eat here, I think, isn't that funny? That's why food's very important. It brings back memories, connections with people. Oh, that's such a good time. Man, we laughed in that collab. That was a three-way collab. It was me, Prissy P, and DJ. And I remember, you can go watch that video. It's called Nikocado, Prissy P. What were we eating when I was all... Carl's Jr.? No, Hardee's? What were we eating? It was Hardee's. It's on my main channel. That's a fun video. It's called like fast food challenge. Yep, there it is. Maybe it will focus. Please focus. Fast food challenge. Me, Prissy Pete, and DJ. That's on the main channel. From years ago. 2 years ago, I think it says. Oh, I remember I had to slide down in the middle of the couch. I was so skinny back then. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. If they saw me now, they'd be like, "Sheepers! You've doubled in size, sir." They wouldn't judge me. They were very nice. They wouldn't judge for that, but obviously we'd probably laugh about it like, "Dang, I got fat." But that was fun. I think of it, yeah. I called this restaurant Zaddy's and they thought it was very funny. I never ate here before, so. Thinking of you, Prissy P. If you guys are Prissy P fans, go comment and say, tell her I said hi. Tell her I said hi today. Thinking of her and her brother, DJ. And that was nice. That was fun. That was a spontaneous collab too. Can't believe it's been more than 2 years. It's like 2 years and 2.5 years, but you know, YouTube only goes by year, doesn't say. It could be 2 years and 99 days, and it'll still 300 days, and it'll still say 2 years, but whatever. A long time ago. I was very skinny. What was the date?
Preach that shit. Hey.
Oop. That was really funny. December 2018. This December will be 3 years ago. I've been doing mukbangs for so many years. How am I still alive? I don't know. You guys, I'm gonna get going. And I am so glad that you decided to join me for today's eating show. It was really good. I'm a little embarrassed, but it is what it is. Please, if you're interested in the type of music that I enjoy, I will be linking in the description box something that you should listen to. I'll have it start at the time because it's very long. It's like 40 minutes long. No, you're just gonna listen to the last section. I think it starts at 10 minutes and 21 seconds, but I'll have it ready. Listen to it without distractions. Tell me what you think and feel. And look for my comment when it's over. Look for my comment. Okay? Don't be one of those people in the movie theater that text while the movie's rolling. How are you supposed to judge a movie for all it's worth if you're looking at a phone? I'm not even being dramatic or saying it for the camera. I am that person that I used to tell my friend, I'd be like, turn off your phone. I literally would get very upset with her. And we were there together, it was just me and her. I'd be like, turn off your phone. I'd bother, because then it becomes a distraction for me. And then I'm not gonna get my money's worth. Do you guys get your money's worth over here on this channel? So you feel like you get your money's worth here on YouTube? I know most people don't pay for YouTube. Some people have the YouTube Premium where, what is it a month? $5 a month, something like that, and you don't ever have to see an ad. That's cool. Or maybe it's 10, maybe it's 15. I don't know what it costs. I don't have it. Although the ads are annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. I understand it helps the creator. Okay, we need these ads or we wouldn't be here. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on over on that music video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. And please consider a cameo for Mother's Day, link down below as well. See you on over there. Bye.
A big thank you to my patrons for supporting this video, and a bigger thank you to my new executive producer, Leslie Jeppesen. If you'd like to become a producer and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself a personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so much. Bye.